One of the things that really started to influence me were the repeated patterns in artwork, like Warhol most famously, right? A lot of repeated patterns. And there was a character in the 1970s hanging around the art world named Victor Hugo. And Victor Hugo had a great quote. And he said, Andy taught us through repetition that there really is no repetition, that everything that we see is worthy of our attention when we're seeing it. And he's right, because, you know, loop-based techno, for example, right? You listen to the same sequence over. There's a sequence of images, and then now we're sequencing music. But it's interesting every time that we hear it again, every time that we hear it again. And Zoe Leonard is an artist that I love. She has an exhibition at Hauser and Wirth downtown right now. And she has, they almost look like the SP-16, the pads, the grid pad thing. She'll have 4 or 8 or 16 photographs that are aligned in this sequence. And when it's beautiful from afar, but when you get close to it, and you zoom in on like one photograph, it's like, this sounds gratuitous, but I mean it. It's like sort of zooming in on one of the tracks or the pads on this thing where there's like a sound and this world of stuff that you can start playing around and doing. And then you pull out, and then it's one whole collective, like a song or whatever you're doing on that thing. Like there are those parallels between that kind of presentation and artwork and sequenced electronic-based music, for me anyway, that I find exciting.